Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome to another Starcraft 2 match. I will be the red Protoss, my opponent the blue Zerg, and it's SaoDeZiRan. There we go. That's how I'm pronouncing this one. Really don't know how to pronounce some of these names, but I think that's close enough. And it is going to be a Zerg versus Protoss for a change. This is a matchup I've really struggled in as Protoss. The Roach Hydra has absolutely wrecked me when I don't go Colossi, and I think what I need to do there is add some High Templar for Storms, because they've been pretty close battles where I would actually beat the Zerg army, or come close to beating the Zerg army, but then lose out because he could just re-macro. But if I had Storm for the Hydralisks, then I would probably keep the majority of my army intact. And so I would consider that to be one of my alternatives to going Colossi, because often the Zerg will just go Corruptors against that. And the Immortals just own Roaches. Zealots are not bad versus Hydras, especially with Guardian Shield. So it's really just a question of getting rid of some of that back-end DPS. And with some Force Fields and some Storms, I'm sure I could swing it. And that's actually not that hard from a micromanagement standpoint. So I'm going to go again with my 2-gate standard. I think I'm going to get my second gate first this time because I'm playing against the Zerg and I don't want to die to a 6-pull. Notice I'm not walling off, but when it's one-on-one like this, they're not going to beat you with a 6-pull. I would have to watch for a run-by later, but I'm planning on doing an Expo build if this doesn't work, so I would have something to block off up here. Maybe my Forge or whatever, in addition to a pylon, so I could prevent any run-bys. But for the early goings, 6-pull's not getting through this. And I'm already training a Zealot in a couple seconds here, yeah. And a 6-pull would hit in about 10-15 seconds, where I'm going to chrono boost my Zealot out right now. And I could just fight it with like 4 probes and a Zealot. He would have no chance. But here I scout expansion. And I'm guessing my Zerg opponent went like 15 hatch or 14 hatch, something like that. But I see that the spawning pool isn't even going yet. And I just kind of fell into this, you know, I build my second gateway, and the Zerg doesn't have a spawning pool. So I'm like, well, okay, we're going to try this. I don't know if this will work, but since Zerg's been giving me hell lately, I'm going to put some pressure on them for trying to expand so early. Now, usually I use these gateways for defense rather than offense, but we're going to try using them offensively. I am keeping up on the Harvester count. Actually, I'm ahead of the Zerg on the Harvester count. And he should really be getting a Roach Warren. I guess, yeah, he could be getting a Roach Warren right now. And that's probably what he should be attempting to do. So there's a misplay on the Zerg's part. Although he doesn't even have a queen yet. What the heck? Maybe he has one down here. No queen. He's producing a queen, but only one queen. Well, okay. Maybe a Roach Warren that early isn't super easy, but he should probably still be going it. Instead, he opts for a Spine Crawler. But, yeah, I'm going up with my 5 Zealots, and this is actually just intended as a push to slow him down, force him to build defensive units, maybe kill some drones, kill some units, kill some Zerglings. I've had success with just killing some Zerglings off in the past. You just run yourself into a corner and fight them there, and, well, you're going to get some kills. But here, I don't know what this guy's like, you know, humping the light post there. But, you know, I'm just going to do a run-by, you know, screw it. I don't want to fight the Spine Crawler. I'm going to run to his main. And here's where it gets interesting. I just hold position. I'm going to use the minerals to just interrupt. And look at the units here. He's got 6 Lings, a Queen, and pretty much all of his drones here against just 5 Zealots. But he can't really get us around. He's got the... look at this AVM trash of mine, too. That's awesome. Whoops, no, I don't want to speed that up. I'll actually play this slowly. But he can't do anything. Like, he's getting all bunched up because I'm blocking through the mineral line. This is such trash. Fun. The most fun part is that, you know, this isn't even all that committal. I mean, I just sent some Zealots. I have 21 Harvesters. He wouldn't be able to retaliate unless I lost, like, everything without killing anything. And he just quits out without GGing. He's down to 5 harvesters, 5 zerglings. His queen's hit and killed, 1 zealot, but he's really not going to do anything. And even if he did, I'm already training more zealots back home. I've got an expansion of my own going. Really, without the early roaches, 2-gate is pretty brutal against the fast expansion. So that's something I'm going to have to keep in my repertoire for early offensive builds. If I see somebody cheating on this spawning pool, making it a little bit too late, I might as well just come with a 2-gate, because this seems to really hurt them. And they can't put a spine crawler on both bases. So that'll be a good game, and that takes care of this match. Thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. The Me and Team signing off.